Now I'm really just listening very carefully to the topic. I just stepped out because I got a phone call from the Minister of Justice, and he has to defend this situation within short and our Council of Ministers. So we're having kind of a big dilemma. It's not a real sexy topic, as we call it in St Marten, that you have immigrants come in and you have to take care of them, make sure that they're okay and they're not participating in your economy. It's similar to what you just said. And so within the community already, you have a lot of people who is against this. So it's kind of, why do they come here and why do they have to get jobs? And most of the time they work cheaper than people here. So that means people on the island who already can't find a job are not getting any jobs because they're taking the job. So it's a kind of a conflict that now the minister has to sell. Why? For humanitarian reasons. We cannot send them back to Venezuela. We cannot lock them up, because to lock up people, our law says if I put you, incarcerate you, it's for you to be deported. But I cannot deport you, so I cannot incarcerate you. So there's this movement within the community because of, again, people having money effective. They're most of the time illegal, so won't easily go to the police, and then they're being robbed. So you have this big situation where we are trying to keep them safe, but the next interesting part of it is you do not know exactly how many is here and who is here and where they're staying. So the registration part of it is also one of our challenges. How do we register everyone who is here? What was said just now, people coming to St Marten normally come legally and just overstay. They don't go back. So you can't really register where they are. St Marten is kind of in the middle of a whole stream of islands, and which are very easily accessed by boat, and that's the next challenge. You see a big difference between what we let in legally and what you really see moving in the community. Means that there is some illegal coming into the island of immigrants. So, big challenge for us to deal with.
Can I do a question?
Yes.
So, when you are in your exerting your duty, and you go in the street and you find a person that is irregular, what do you have to do? Do you have to communicate some authorities? You have authority to send him away? What do you do?
Yeah, normally the way our law functions is you can, if someone is illegally residing on the island, our law says that you have to pick them up. They will be incarcerated pending their extradition, so pending sending them back to a next country. But it's not, it's immigrants, not asylum.
Not refugees, yes,
refugees,
of course.
okay.
Yeah, okay.
So we mostly have immigrants, not refugees.
But just one question. The people from Venezuela who are overstaying, they are not yet refugees, not either asylum seekers.
No.
So you're just
So
deciding
the
on
asylum
how to
seekers for
change.
us, yes, correct. They're just immigrants. And the asylum seekers for us, the only way someone and our system can be an asylum seeker is if they indicate that if they're sent back to the country, they'll in danger, etc. So but the most of the people on the island that are illegal are immigrants, not asylum seekers.
And the Venezuelans on the French side, they don't need, they will go and apply for
the status.
asylum, but they because we have open border, they will cross, come and work here, live here, and so it's that situation that we have.
Can I just share one clarity? Depending on the case, when we pick up someone, we have what we call a milk break. That depending on their situation, they get up to 6 weeks to do what they got to do. Whatever they have, if they have an apartment or they have a vehicle, they have up to 6 weeks to sell what they have to sell. And every Friday they have to report to the station to show that they are still here, and they would have to purchase their ticket and leave the country.